Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And this opening kickoff will not even... the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Shakir hauls it in. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Completes to Shakir once again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards, first down. On play action, Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run for the first time with James Cook. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Hey, tight. Middle. Look out.
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. From the gun, here's Rattler. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Rattler wants to throw it. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Room here to run. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
32 yards. That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the
Rattler working out of the gun. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. And this one too low.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Saints.
Here's Rattler. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have cut the lead back down to 2. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
To kick off for the Saints.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Allen. has his man. It's Shakir. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, you know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready. Striker. 3-3. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line. To the air once more is Rattler. The pass caught by Olave. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
To the air is Rattler. That's Olave bringing in another one. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Get up, go.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 6-yard line.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Ready, ready. AC Cup, ready.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready. 50, green.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Ready.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it, and I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. The point after, good by Groupie. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Isaac Yedem picks it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Down. Ready?
Now Rattler. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready? Break. Set. Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. A short pass here to Hill. It'll be a gain of 3 on what should be the final play of this first half.
First down.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Black 40. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Complete to Olave on the out route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for us Saints. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.